Let's begin by showing you where Portland City is located on the world map. Yes, it is in Oregon State that is situated in the northwestern part of the United States. And this far is where Faisal Maingi is promoting Kenyan coffee as a coffee roaster in partnership with his business partner Justin Kagan. Their company is known as Abundance Coffee Roasters and Importers. Faisal begins by showing us how they do coffee roasting. Hi Justin, how are you? Hello.
Yeah, this is Sweet Maria's Kenyan Kamoini pea berry. It's pea berry because it's just one seed, as you can see.
One seed meaning?
Meaning that the bee never split. It's one of the
coffee cherry has two seeds, and this sometimes there's a mutation. We only get one seed, and it's a different shape.
Yeah.
So what's the name of this?
It's a pea berry from Kamoini.
Where is that exactly?
That's in central Kenya.
Central Kenya.
Yeah.
Which county is this?
This should be Kirinyaga.
Kirinyaga?
Yeah.
Okay. So you source part of your coffee from Kenya?
Yes, yes.
You ship from Kenya?
Our favorite.
Yes. Favorite.
Your favorite? Why?
I love it.
The quality.
I
Actually,
love the quality. It's
actually Kenyan coffee is loved across the world.
across the world.
Because of the quality.
Extremely high quality and extremely meticulous in the way they process the coffee. And never any problems with Kenyan coffee.
Okay. Great.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Sure.
So the pea berry has a very sweet taste, which you don't get from other coffees. That's why people like it. It's very fruity and floral, which we like.
So now that the coffee is in, we've reached a certain temperature, and we're gonna put in the coffee.
Okay. So the roasting has begun.
Yeah, so that's called dropping. The coffee drops in the drum.
Dropping.
And this you can see as the coffee is cooking or whatever, roasting.
So Faisal, for how long have you been doing this? Since when?
2016.
Since 2016. Okay.
2016. Yeah.
Okay. What made you venture into this?
Oh, I think I was just trying out my family do sell coffee in the U.S. And they had this belief that many people in Kenya who are teachers get paid so enough money to be middle class families. And my great grandfather was able to take 10 kids to school by just farming coffee, but that's gone. So I think I just miss those days when people just be coffee farmers and make enough money to take care of their kids. And that's why we have this thing where we have to pay, wherever we buy coffee from, enough money to be able to live a middle class wage, which is, teacher's wage according to us. Enough money to be able to take their kids to school and support women. I think that's very, it's a very noble goal. Yeah.
So, I mean, in the market, are there other coffee roasters doing Kenyan coffee here in Portland?
Yes, everywhere. Kenyan coffee is highly sought everywhere.
It's everywhere?
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah.
Very famous.
Very famous. Yeah.
And
I mean, it's surprisingly how much famous it is here and how much sought it is and how much the low price and farmers are destroyed in Kenya. Yeah, there's a big disconnect which I think someone has to fix it. Yeah.
But you see, there are those who say it's the consumers. There's a gap in between. Is it the middleman? Why? Because the price of coffee abroad is quite high. Then the farmer asks, why does that not have a trickle-down effect on us? Where is the...
Yeah,
where do we lose it?
It's complicated. I mean, this machine costs money, electricity, and all.
So
when you factor those things when you're roasting coffee, the price goes up because you get...
Oh, so it's value addition.
It's value addition.
So by the time you are drinking the coffee, the price you are factoring in what has gone in to make that coffee.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
One big change that's happened in Ethiopia and Kenya, which are the most important coffee countries in Africa, East Africa, is that there are farmers that are selling directly now. They don't have to go through the exchanges, not in all cases. But originally it was a kind of a different kind of tier system.
Yeah.
So the farmer gets a better price when
price.
you are buying directly from them.
The farmers, yes.
No middleman.
No middleman. Now you can see the coffee is browning.
Yeah, it's getting brown.
Yeah.
This is just about the midway point of the roasting cycle.
And you have to get the temperature right.
Yes.
Mm. For Faisal and Justin, this sounds like a hobby, something they have passion for, something they enjoy. But yes, they are in business. And after the coffee roasting experience, we now go into what is known as coffee tasting.
On Saturdays, we have a coffee tasting. So people bring their friends. They pay $80 to do the tasting, just 2 hours. And we just take them from a journey from different coffees from the world, and then they can try different coffees. And of course, we vote which is the best coffee at the hand, which is Kenyan. I'm biased.
So they taste coffee from various parts of the world, including Kenyan?
Yeah, in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers, Alex.
Cheers. Faisal, finally. Now, if you do not find Faisal roasting coffee, you will find him on the seashore, not having fun, but running yet another business of boat sailing. He has been doing this since 2018. He has 2 boats, and remember, this is Pacific Ocean. So what happens here?
Oh, this is a marina where we do some of the coffee tasting in summer. We bring people with the boat, in my boat, and sit down and enjoy coffee while we go out and enjoy the beautiful river.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us your background, where you were born, brought up.
Born in Machakos. Went to school in Kangundo, and then in Machakos again, and then went to University of Nairobi. I was going to study education, and then I got an opportunity to come to the US.
So you did not continue?
No.
How far had you reached at the University of Nairobi? 1 year at the University of Nairobi?
Yeah.
And you'd called it quits? Kuja maju.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
How did you manage to come?
I had a sponsorship to come to University of Portland to do journalism, and then that's what happened.
Oh, you're a journalist by training.
And then
So you did journalism at the University of Portland?
No, I quit that.
Oh, you quit that also? Faisal says he quit journalism because he was advised journalism was not marketable. Then he changed to nursing.
And I did nursing. I'm finishing my doctorate in nursing. And then I think I remembered, I think sometimes you always remember where you come from, and that's when I remember, like, how can I impact the people who, made me who I am? And I think coffee was one of the things which was always in my mind. Helping those farmers, seeing children go to school because, you're paying their coffee very well, and helping supporting those families. And that's what made me transition to coffee.
But had you worked much in nursing, in that field?
Yeah, I did.
How many years?
About 10 years.
So how has it been for you? I mean, the coffee sector, coffee business?
Oh man, the coffee has been amazing. We have as a story about the experience when we do camping with you. I mean,
that was amazing.
Yeah, we sell out every weekend. I mean, and that's luxury. We also sell a lot of coffee.
What is 1 or 2 things you may recommend to just make coffee sector better in Kenya?
Very good question.
Yes.
Yeah, it's starting to pay the farmers what they need to be paid, and it's a fair wage, for the work they do, and teach people how to drink their own coffee, so they're more invested in what they're doing. Otherwise, people they farm coffee, but they don't know how it tastes, what they're looking for. As you saw with the pea berry, it has to be perfect. The people in America, they're looking for perfect beans. They need to be same shape. There's no bugs fight. There's no bugs bites on those coffee. So that takes a lot of work. But once we don't reward the coffee farmers, they don't see the need to put all that work,